What if the person who's always there for you, the one who smiles just a little longer, hesitates just a little more, is secretly in love with you, but can't bring themselves to say it? What signs are hiding in plain sight, waiting to be uncovered? Welcome to Best Psycho Facts, the place where hidden feelings, deep psychology, and the unspoken truths of the human mind are decoded. Today, we're diving into a topic that haunts the quiet moments and lingers in the spaces between words. Signs someone desperately wants to tell you. They love you but won't. This isn't just surface-level behavior. These are signs rooted in real psychology, often missed, easily misunderstood, but once you know them, you can't unsee them. Let's begin. Number 1. Their body betrays their heart. They may never say, "I love you," but their body screams it. According to psychologist Dr. Albert Mehrabian, 93% of communication is nonverbal. People in love, especially the ones afraid to admit it, often leak their feelings through body language. Watch for the subtle clues. They lean in just a bit more when you speak. Their eyes linger on you when they think you're not looking. They mirror your movement subconsciously, a phenomenon known as limbic synchrony. These physical signs are involuntary. When someone's suppressing deep feelings, their body often becomes the traitor that reveals everything. Curious? The next sign dives into the words. They don't say and how silence can scream louder than speech. Number 2. Emotional hesitation in key moments. They had the chance to say something. They almost did, but they didn't. This moment, this emotional hesitation, is a hallmark of repressed affection. Often these individuals build up the courage to confess, only to pull back at the last second. Why? Fear of rejection, fear of ruining the friendship, fear of vulnerability. Psychologically, this is tied to attachment, anxiety, people who crave closeness, but fear the pain it might bring. Have they ever looked at you like they were on the edge of a cliff, but never jumped? That hesitation speaks volumes. But what happens when their feelings bleed into their everyday routine? Let's find out. Number 3. They go out of their way even when it hurts. Love is inconvenient. When someone secretly loves you, they'll prioritize you even when it costs them. Time, energy, even emotional comfort. Think about it. Do they show up when no one else does? Help you even when they're overwhelmed? Smile through your stories even when they're hurting inside? This is known in psychology as altruistic behavior driven by emotional investment. They won't say they love you, but they'll show it in the moments that demand sacrifice. It's love disguised as loyalty, and it runs deep. Now, let's look at what happens when their jealousy quietly takes over. Number 4. Subtle jealousy when you mention someone else. They smile, they nod, but their eyes, they betray the storm inside. This is one of the most emotionally revealing signs, silent jealousy. Psychologist David Buss explains in Evolutionary Psychology that jealousy is a deeply rooted emotion, tied to fear of losing a valued connection. Someone who secretly loves you but hides it will still flinch internally when they think you're slipping away. They won't confront you, they won't admit it, but they'll suddenly go quiet when you talk about someone else. Their responses might be shorter. Their energy may shift. Jealousy doesn't need words. It bleeds through tone and silence. But there's an even more telling sign, one that comes from shared silence. Number 5. The way they look at you when you're not looking. You're talking to someone else. You're lost in your thoughts, and they're watching you. Not in a creepy way, but in the kind of way that says, "You don't even know what you mean to me." This is often called the gaze of longing. Studies in interpersonal attraction show that sustained, soft-focus eye contact is one of the strongest nonverbal indicators of emotional attachment. When someone truly loves you but is too afraid to say it, they reserve their truest expressions for the moments you're unaware. That glance carries all the confessions they've rehearsed but never voiced. Want to know if they're truly struggling inside? Watch how their emotions break through when you're vulnerable. Number 6. The reacting when you're hurt or sad. You're upset, maybe even crying, and they panic, not because they don't know what to do, but because your pain physically hurts them. This is empathetic mirroring. where someone feels your emotions so intensely, it's as if they're experiencing them too. It's love in its rawest form, unspoken, emotional, and protective. They'll offer support. Sometimes they'll go quiet, unsure how to fix what's wrong. But inside, they're screaming, because loving you in silence is one thing. Watching you hurt in silence? That's torture. Still think they're just really good friends? Wait until you see how they struggle to move on. Number 7. They can't seem to move on, even when you're distant. Time passes. You grow distant. But somehow they're still there. Why? Because when someone truly loves you but can't say it, their heart becomes a hostage to the possibility. The faint hope that maybe, one day you'll feel the same. This is the psychology of emotional limbo. They're stuck between moving on and holding on. They may even date others, but no one ever seems to match you. You may notice, they reach out for small reasons. They show up during milestones. They remember the little things about you, long after others forget. It's not friendship. It's not obsession. It's love, silenced by fear. Have you seen these signs in someone, or maybe you've been the one hiding how you feel? If this video spoke to your heart, give it a like. It helps more than you know. Drop a comment and share your experience. We read everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to Best Psycho Facts for more deep dives into the secrets of the human mind and heart. So the next time someone lingers a bit longer, listens a bit deeper, or hesitates when it matters most, ask yourself, what aren't they saying, and why? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.